Hello everyone! Welcome back to the final dungeon! We are trying to find Rayquaza for help stopping a meteor. Ooh, nice. So by the way, I was thinking more about the situation with the whole deal where I had my mind wiped. And I said that that is a very scary prospect for me because of reasons in my history. But you know, thinking on it, I can see myself agreeing to go through with it if I knew it was temporary. Like if they were willing to give my memory back when the time came. Ow. Okay, you know what? From now on, I'm long-ranging you if I see you. But if it was a temporary thing to forget my old life, I could see myself doing that, so that I could, like, totally get into the role of being a Cubone and that sort of thing. There we go. And I definitely have gotten into the role of being a Cubone, I tell you what. I'm kind of wondering, though, at what point do I officially get my memory back? Yeah, canonically, I probably won't, if we're being honest. The game's not likely to tell me who I really am, because that would kind of ruin the whole situation of this is supposed to be me if they were telling me a different life than I really had. Ow. Join me! Join me! Worthless! Worthless! Oh gosh dang it. What is it with these Pokemon who spawn next to us? You are not part of my team! Go away! Harden. I'm pretty sure Brutal Swing is special, if I had to guess. Maybe not, though. Either way, it is useful. Oh gosh, ow. Yeah. Stop that. You know what? Fine. If you really want to play that way... Ow. Ow. Oh boy, at this rate, we're going to have to fight Rayquaza all on our own. Which one is it that is all the enemies are on the floor? Same room. Same room. Same room. All enemies on the floor. This is a crowded floor. According to Maddie, we can't recruit Pokemon here on this particular run. So we actually are going to have to fight Rayquaza without any help. This assuming that we had to fight Rayquaza in the first place, which I'm betting is going to be the case. I will be very surprised if this area does not... Oh gosh dang it. I'll be very surprised if this area does not end in a boss fight against Rayquaza. Well, it wouldn't be the first time we've gone through a dungeon and it didn't end in a boss fight. But considering the importance of this story event, kind of wasting some steps there by turning back, I tell you what. What did you just pass up? Fossil orb. Oh, I forgot about this item. Okay, next time we spawn in the same room as the stairs, using that. And... don't care about that. Slumber orb? That's fine. We're done in this room. On this floor. Rainy? Max Ether? And also that thing. Dustox? Or Dusclops? I was close. Well, now that I know that False Swipe is definitely not going to get us any new teammates on this journey, oh, I have reason to use a Max Ether. I do not like this situation. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's back up a bit. And you are in fact on the way, so... ooh, but we can get closer. And I'll have reason to use this more brutal swing because you're weak against it. Oh gosh, you're using what? Don't do that! Oops. Try that again. There we go. Ow. No, are you trying to get me to join your team? I'm sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. Ow. Somebody else can handle that. No, don't use it. I want you to get your... I was kind of hoping the Soul Rock wouldn't chase me. So, let's see. 19th floor. We'll probably find a checkpoint on like the 23rd floor. So, wish us luck there. Taking us a little bit of effort to get through this place. But we're definitely... oh gosh, it's this thing again. Yeah. Please stop with whatever that ability is called. It disappeared from screen before I could make note of it. But stop draining my power points real fast. Solid Snake, go ahead and pick up whatever that is. Reviver Seed. Definitely need that. I've already fainted once before. Gravity has become stronger. Sure. I don't think we've even had to deal with burn. And there it is again. I'm glad that pressure doesn't take double effect whenever I get in double attacks. So, you know what? I had a thought during that last episode break. I pointed this out before, but all of these dungeons are fighting, and more fighting. Nothing to break up the monotony of fighting. I mean, and I'm glad that fighting is quick in this game, way quicker than it is in the mainline games. But I'm looking at this dungeon in particular, and I'm thinking, wow, what a missed opportunity. Because there's been some random weather effects going on throughout this dungeon. We've had hail, we've had rain, we've had sandstorms, and I'm thinking, you know, On certain floors, instead of battles, we could have had puzzles. Puzzles that would involve the weather, like windy hallways, or maybe an icy patch in the clouds. Incidentally, it occurs to me that we're walking on water vapor, which is kind of interesting. I somehow doubt that any mystery dungeon game is going to throw in puzzle floors, though. Mystery dungeon games seem to have a formula to them, and they're not going to get rid of that formula. I mean, this is the only mystery dungeon game I've actually played, but I feel like if you played one mystery dungeon, you played them all. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, because they're fun, and obviously the formula works, considering, you know, they keep using it. Then again, that's also kind of the problem with the mainline games. It works, so they keep doing it. Hopefully, someday, they'll kind of change things up with the mystery dungeon formula, and start throwing in some other things to make things interesting, mix things up. Still, I'm definitely enjoying myself. Yeah, and also as Strikeback is pointing out, haven't played them all in terms of story. Story is definitely a thing in these games, apparently, which is good. I like a good story. Hey, remember that berry I ignored because of not being burned? I really wish it would tell you status effects on the screen. It is so weird to see a modern RPG lacking information in the menu. Okay, somebody else can take the lead while I walk this off. There's Aerodactyls here? Ah. Too bad that we can't get Pokemon to join the team during this trip. I would love an Aerodactyl on my team. I had one during my playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. That was pretty fun. Even if Aerodactyl came in kind of late game. I can't help but notice the AI in terms of movement in this game, by the way. When I had my speed lowered, there was no way I was going to get close to the opponent coming up to us, so instead I got in position further away. Just lined up. That was the key to that. Oh hey, and now we're dealing with paralysis. Glad I brought along cherry berries. See, I just did it again. Was not going to get close enough, so it's like, back up and get in line for Bone Ring. There's a dust toxin here. I just kind of want to stuff my face into these clouds. But then I remembered that I've covered my face with a skull, so I would not getting the full effect. Oh no, not Fire Blast. Oh no, Fire Blast is disabled. Double hit. I would like to go to the next floor, please. Not a checkpoint. Darn. Fire type moves is more powerful. If only you could get a little bit closer. That's gonna go to waste. I would have liked to Fire Blast you during sunny weather. heard that. Not dealing with it. So even sunny weather is happening in this place. It's just all sorts of random weather. I wonder what puzzle we could have with sunny weather. I don't know. You think that my skull would be good at reflecting light? Yeah, but they wouldn't have any puzzles that would require specific Pokemon. This game ain't got HMs. Thank goodness. Oh gosh, another Pokemon snuck into the team. This room just became dangerous. All the enemies on the floor. That might be overkill. Let's see what we got here. Notifies abilities of all enemies on the floor. That would actually be kind of helpful against the Duskull. Wow, we got so many of these fossil orbs. Okay, step one. Ah, don't do that! Yeah, I leveled up. You want to make something of it? I mean, personality-wise, Solid Snake is rough. But you are definitely useful to have here. Acid Spray? Damages the enemy, also sharply lowers the enemy's special defense. Less accurate and less effective than Poison Sting. It's also a special attack, and we've already established that your special attack is weaker than your physical attack. So, cool as it sounds, I mean, if the acid spray actually acted as a spray and hit in a range rather than directly in front, that'd be worth it. But I don't think acid spray is worth it. I mean, Maddie apparently thinks it's straight up better. Maddie says it always drops special defense by 2 stages when it hits. I mean, I could see that being useful, sure. Nah, I'm gonna stick with Poison Sting, though. Oh gosh, they stopped being lethargic. Oops. So that's the second time that has happened, and in case anybody is wondering, what is happening is I'm looking at my moves, and then, no, I'm gonna press this button which allows me to change what direction I'm facing, but I happen to press that direction before I close this menu, resulting in me using False Swipe. Have Fire Blast. Stop that! Nope. Okay, so this is where the stairs are. Well then, that's a thing. Back it up. Yes, I'm hungry. That's okay. You know, whatever it is, it probably isn't worth it. Oh boy. Slumber Orb. Let's not have so many Slumber Orbs and Fossil Orbs. And now that I know that Pokemon can't even join while we're here, we really need some orange berries. I'll power up, sharply boost the attack and special attack of all your teammates. Considering we're going to be going in a boss fight alone, I'm keeping that on hand. Foothold Orb, all enemies on the floor, full seal. All enemies in the same room. I'll store this. And that'll be good enough. We're nearly there, Erica. We have to climb to the summit and let Rayquaza know about the star. Let's keep at it, Erica. Let's keep pushing on. Come on! You know, ideally, Rayquaza will be willing to listen to us before fighting us. Because I imagine Rayquaza would not be interested in the world ending either. Oh hey, another all-power-up orb. I probably could have stored the one. The music has become serene. Can somebody else take the lead on this one? So, this is where you find Tropius. I gotta remember that one item. We're okay. We're okay. Wow, really? You're like finding all sorts of these. Maddie says, I'm sorry, the way that looks now really made it look like the trap just springs you up like something out of an old cartoon. I may have laughed and hurt my throat. It was, quite a surprise. Oh, hey, you know what? This floor is full of dungeons. I have not found any of the items yet. This floor is full of, what did I say? Enemies. Just go ahead and pick this stuff up. No, don't attack. No, don't go on yet. You know what? Fine. Okay. That mostly worked out. Tell you what, with music like this, this journey feels a whole lot less stressful. Considering, you know, we're on a mission to save the world. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're gonna stick you in front. Then a little bit of boomerang. Perfect. And what is this? Another one of you. Yeah. I'm just going to do a little bit of this. Stop at. Ah! Well, you're very much willing to use Hyper Beam point blank, aren't you? Ow! Ignore the thing. Ignore the thing. My gosh, ignore the thing. Please leave us alone. Leave us alone. Go ahead and grab that, though. 2 more floors to go. 2 more floors, supposedly. I feel like it's a safe bet that the 30th floor will be the last floor of this dungeon. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on a sec. I need to rethink this. Okay, good news, you didn't use Hyper Beam. Oh, you were almost done anyway. That was a waste. Gotta level up, though. Oh, no! No! Nope, nope. Oh! Surprise, surprise! Boy, that thing has plenty of health, don't it? Last floor, probably. Last floor? Items are relatively nearby. It's just a question of where the stairs are. But after this floor, hopefully, we'll be at the end of this place.